Hi, we're Ellie and Finn and we're both Voltaire riders. We've been riding in Voltaire saddles for a couple of years now.
We thought we'd give you a quick insight to the horses we've got in right now and our plans for the season ahead and what happened last season. This is Promise. She's 10 years old and I ride her from the shop Pritchard. Last season I took over her in about August, July time, and we did about 500 or 600s and got some good placings there, and managed to do a novice at the last event of the season at Osby, where she got a very good dressage, just had a pole show jump in, but went clear cross country, so I'm really pleased that we managed to get a novice running on her. She'd previously done a lot of grassroots with Michelle, and so Michelle's given me the ride to see how far she'll go, and so I've got my fingers crossed that she will go up the levels, and next season I'd love to try and consolidate at novice and do a 2-star, with the ultimate aim next season being the under-18 champs at Bishop Burton. And she's yeah, so I've got my fingers crossed for that. She had a little holiday after the season finished, and for 2 or 3 weeks, and then we brought her back into work just gently with some hacking, and then got cracking on into some training. And so yeah, she was very quiet when she first arrived on the yard, and she's, as you can see, has really come out herself. She's much more friendly and definitely a lot more sharp. She's enjoying her work, and so hopefully we can have a successful season next season. So when she arrived, Laura was really helpful in fitting us up with a saddle, one that we already have, and just did a quick panel change, and it's really helped with the way she's going, and she loves her saddles, both the dressage and the jump, and yeah, definitely been a help to the success we've had so far.
So this is Wilson. He's rising 6 this year. We brought him from Ireland this time last year as a rising 5-year-old. We did last season, he started at 90 and jumped double clear in his 390s, and was placed every time out. We then stepped up to 100 at Shelford 5-year-old qualifier, where he finished second on the same score as the leader, which qualified him for the 5-year-old championships, which were due to be held at Thoresby, at Osberton, sorry, but they were moved to Thoresby and then moved again to Osby. And so after a few more B100 runs, he went there in October and jumped a double clear and finished in the top 20, which I was really pleased with, because he was one of a couple of not professional riders. So I was really pleased with him. He then had a bit of downtime. He had a month in the field with my mum's ex-advance horse over the road, and he really enjoyed that. After his month, we brought him in, and he did a week of just walking out hacking, a week normal hacking, then we gently introduced some schooling in his 3rd week, and a couple of little fences in his 4th week. He's now back in full work. Our arena was frozen for a week, so we did a lot of hacking then, but we've been able to crack on this last week, doing lots of exercises that we see on Instagram and copy, and he feels really good. So next season, well this season, I hope if it starts anytime soon, then I would hope to do a few more hundreds on him to consolidate and make sure he's feeling confident, and by mid-April I would have hoped to step him up to novice, with the aim being Chatsworth novice in May, and the ultimate goal of this season is the 6-year-old championships at Osberton in October. So hopefully, if all goes to plan, we might make it to that. We feel it's really important to keep our Voltaire saddles clean and soft, so we use the glycerin soap on a daily basis and the leather balsam before a competition.